Oh shit, who's shooting like that?
Go ahead. You
Hey, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Front lines.
Captain.
Front lines. When the soldier behind me, Big man, yeah, done. Big man, yeah, fucking done so.
Heal.
Oh, he tried to...
He
tried to take me out the
Heal.
cave.
Yellow.
These motherfuckers get the running, boy.
Heal. No, someone else is hitting. Oh.
System malfunctioning.
Pushing.
Yellow. This is sick, bro. Keep running.
Pushing up in this room with the doggy.
Go. You got heals, man.
System
curtailed. They didn't even know what hit him, bro. For real. That's hard.
How's it going, fellow agents? Today I have a heal-tastic build for you. You heard right, heal-tastic. This build's amazing, you're doing damage. Before I start and get any more information out, please subscribe and do hit that bell notification for all my weird and funky builds. You will not regret this. Like, as you can see in the background right now, I'm just standing there and taking damage like crazy. So do you want to be unstoppable? I'm giving you the key to be unstoppable, guys, honestly. So my armor just keeps regenerating all the time and I'm doing crazy damage. Now, to hit the tick spots, I'm talking about 134 damage, that's right, 134 damage, percent-wise, 280% heal, and 6 skill tier. Let's get into this heal-tastic organic healer plant-based build. I know it's a bit of a mouthful, but I just went for healer killer. The first piece is Walker and Harris, got weapon damage, skill haste, repair skills on it. That's for extra damage and sustain. The chest is a must, is repair skills. I put incoming repairs on there just if you want to be a bit selfish and have your heals going up. But the creme de la creme is 25% on the ground control. That's where you need the chest piece. My fantastic Bratos, I've gotten a lot of my builds, it's got repair skills on it and weapon damage. Next is the knee pads, repair skills again. Skill tier, and again with the gloves, the same thing again. And then lastly is the backpack. The backpack's amazing. Here's your backpack that gives you the extra piece for each set that we have. Now, what you must have on your build is a capacitor, guys. Now, this has 12% damage to armor, damage to health, as well as your gear pieces as well. It stacks with it. Now, what the amazing thing is, as you can see at the bottom, it says for each skill tier gain 7.5 weapon damage. Now that's amazing, that's multiplicative. I'll go into the actual numbers later. And then lastly we've got the skills. So you got the armor repair drone. I prefer this because it keeps with you, keeps you going. You can put it on your teammates so you can get healed, and if they're getting healed or yourself's getting healed, you will be healing everybody else in the vicinity around you. Okay, so with the last piece is the hive. I prefer the hive because it's instantaneous. The hive stem comes out and you get healed in any combat situation. Now lastly, we're going to go straight to the bench and give you a little breakdown on why I picked the technician for my specialization. So technician, bam, we're in there. So what I would like the most about this is because obviously you get your skill tiers, you can imagine. That's a passive. Now the other thing that maybe you guys may not be aware of is the skill healing. You can add that as a bonus, so you can get 10% more skill healing, or you could have skill damage, tied up to you, but skill healing because we've got the healer build going. And then you got 15% while aiming the skill. So if you're throwing your skill out like the hive, you get a bit more armor. Part means 5 meters of your deployed undisrupted skills are immune to shock and disruption. Now, I don't know if you guys know about that. This will be something to look out for in the future, because I don't know if you're aware, we do have the PTS going on at the moment. That's talking about shock status on a new exotic, and I think a lot of people will be running around with that. It might be OP. But this is going back to the build, so as you can see, I'm doing crazy sustain and damage. This is me doing shepherding for a guy and with some other random people. I'm just dealing with most of these guys by myself. Now, I know, some of you guys are probably sitting there thinking, I don't even need this build, Vex. I already got my damage build, I already got my heals I'm getting from my other teammates, or already getting my armor regen on my build. But when you think about it, this is a solo build and a team build at the same time. You can tackle a lot of stuff by yourself, and it is worth having. I always would say everyone needs a healer build on their roster. It doesn't matter how it is set up, but you just need one. This one for me is an optimal one, because you can do everything. You wouldn't feel like you're just a third wheel just healing people and just sitting back and, you know, shooting out dud bullets. So look, I'm going to show you this on here. This is just a prime example. I did not tamper with the stats. That is right, that is a lot of damage. Okay guys, so now what I want to do is go into a very extensive deep dive on the build, just so you understand all of the gears that's going on in the background. So before we start, I'm just gonna start with the gear pieces and exactly what each piece is bringing to the table. So the first piece is the mask, walkers and arrows, 20% weapon damage. The chest, which is the future chest, 25% weapon damage. Bakaro's holster, 15% weapon damage. Gun capacitor, 45% weapon damage. And 14 on expertise, depending on your expertise. Ninja by 15% weapon damage and 12% armor damage. Now, what the next thing I would like to discuss with you guys is the fact that with all of that, all added up, you're looking at 134 damage and 17. Wait, hold on, wait, no, that's wrong. I think I've forgotten something. That's it, the damage to health on the gun. So yeah, just from the back.
My God! Wow! Oh my
Crazy,
God!
absolutely crazy. And that just shows you guys how much damage is going on. You can see at the top, 131.9k damage. And that will increase as I increase my expertise in the future, just like yourselves as well. So don't underestimate this build, guys. You can see in the background how much damage is putting off. That's no one else shooting it, that's just me. Someone else is helping me just at the end. This is damage to health, damage to armor. And you gotta remember, there isn't any crit going on this build. No crit, guys. The only crit that you'd be getting would be from the base stat of the capacitor, which would be roughly about, say, 30% chance, and then 70% actual damage itself. Not a lot, but again, this is all flat out weapon damage. No crit, as you can imagine, on the build, which I've already shown you. So yeah, so don't sleep on this build, guys, at all. You guys might be thinking, you know, you don't need it, but it is a really good build to have and try out. Even if you want to support your team members or just run around like a indestructible Terminator T-1000. Look at this, look in the background. Now it depends. I don't have the capacitor on right this instant. I have one of my maxed out expertise guns on 22. But you can see, with some help, you're just staying up, hitting. Look at these two guys here. Look. Whoa, try to swing for me now. That ain't happening, buddy. Dead. Look at that. Now you can have reformation, which is the extra healing you can get from your gun. Any gun that has reformation, you get a headshot on an enemy that gives you plus, for I can remember, 25% extra healing. And that's healing on all your gear, your actual gears and so on, and your talents, as well as, you know, obviously with your drone or whatever skill you're using. So yeah, so that's all done, all explained to you guys. And I would just like to just add, you know, please do subscribe, hit the bell notification, and stay tuned for any new information I'll be coming out with the division. This will be your hub, your main source of anything Division in the Division universe. As you know, we've got Division Heartlands coming, we've got Division in Resurgence, and there's a lot of integrated rewards that you can get from all 3 games by playing. So yeah, guys, so I'll just leave you with some more footage of the build in action, and yeah, just like and subscribe and send this around to all your fellow agents to keep them in the loop with all of that good stuff that's going on. So that's it, guys. Have a good week ahead of you, or weekend, wherever you are in the time zone, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.
Rogue agent detected. Stinger Hive detected. Hostile Stinger Hive detected. Rogue Seeker Mine detected. Hostile Measure Seeker Mine detected. Rogue Firefly detected.
Damn, I'm getting shot like crazy while these currents going down.
Reinforcements en route.
Woo! All in a day's work.
Is the damage man. $616 million healing.
Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. Oh, my boy back up with the heels, back up with the heels. Let's go, let's go.
What's behind you? What's behind you? Heals, 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 heals.
You mean, as long as my boy behind me with the heels, you know the deal.
As long as Mr. Cap got his shield up, good.
Cooking. Cook.
Damage,
Cook. Cook. Hey, boy, burning.
bro.
McChicken. McNuggets. Look at all these cooked niggas. They was white before I cooked. Now they dark.
A clan member has joined your team.
Hey, brother! Rocket launcher at me? Oh, you tweaking, Shuddy? You tweaking, Shuddy? Hey, yo, Shuddy.
Don't
You trying to
let
punch me? Hey, yo, what happened to my shield? Oh, shit, she knocked that shit off.
Go, here, say here, heal. Got you, man. Don't you wow, how have I done the most damage as well with this build? Wow. That shit crazy, bro.
Caroline only got you, so she's mighty fine. Mighty fine.
Dang it.
Mighty fine, only get you somewhere half the time. In the other half, got you